Yeah, much better. And we stressed closing the half, opening the second half. Those are big, last four, first four. I think we ended the first half on a 12-6 run, started the second half on a 6-0 run, forced them to call a timeout. So 18-6 kind of over that span, which is a lot better than last night. So, our big thing was we just need to play harder. Like I thought some of our guys are figuring out how hard they have to play in a Division I basketball game to get a win. Like you can't afford to relax for a split second or you're giving up a three. I mean, the kid Caleb Grillin's up with 27. We gave him 7 threes. Like that wasn't good enough. I thought we did a lot better job. He had 3, I think, before the first media timeout. So, we did a better job as the game went on him. We made some matchup switches, and I thought our guys that played hard. I thought even Rojas there in the second half defensively gave us good minutes, but it was nice to finally make some shots. Petty got out of his slump. I think when he had a combined 21 points in the first 2 games, and now he come out and played a lot more like what he's capable of. Got 22 points and 6 assists with only 1 turnover. So really happy with the game he played. Herb was pretty good, a lot better than he had been. I thought Bruner, even though he didn't score it well, led us in rebounding, led us in blocks, steals. Thought he played really hard and gave us some good minutes. So a lot of good efforts out of a lot of our guys.
Thank you, Coach. As a reminder, just use the raise hand function to ask a question. We'll take the questions in the order they are received. We will start with Charlie Potter.
Hey, this one's for Coach. We didn't see Keon Ellis out there tonight. Was that more of a coach's decision? Is he dealing with an injury? Just what went to that?
He's got an illness. It's a non-COVID related illness. I mean, he's tested negative on all the COVID stuff, but he wasn't feeling very well. So just we wanted to keep him away from the team, and so he's kind of back isolated in his hotel room back at the hotel. So hopefully he's over it. Maybe it's a quick 24-hour thing. We're hoping, and maybe he can get back. But we really don't want him to get around the team and get it spreading around the team. So Dr. Bittner and Clark, our trainer, decided to keep him away from the team for right now.
Next question will be to Tyler Martin.
Yeah, Coach Oates. Just want to ask you. You mentioned some of the guys, but just what did you thought you got from Josh Primo tonight? I know he came off the bench early and got going from deep. What did you see out of him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he showed a lot more what he's capable of doing. I liked his energy. I thought he played pretty well on defense too. But yeah, I mean, he can make shots. He can finish. Shooting 3 of 6 from 3. He helped our percentage. We shot 38% from 3, which is a lot better than our first 2 games. So, with his 3 of 6 and Petty's 6 of 10, and Shaq goes 3 for 7. Those 3 guys made some shots tonight. I think our bigs, Reese and Bruner will start making some shots and kind of helping us out in that area too. But I was really happy with the minutes Primo gave us, and he'll continue to get more minutes if he keeps playing like that.
Next question, Steve Moulton.
Coach, you mentioned that run right before halftime. What was the message to the guys at halftime? Because you really came out hot there at the start the second half.
We talked about our, at the under 4 media in the first half, we talked about our close. I think it was a 12-2 run that we gave up last night. So we talked about, let's try to flip it. Let's try to get a 12-2 run ourselves. It wasn't bad. It was 12-6 run. We ended the first half on. Then at halftime, we talked about the first 4 minutes of the second half is going to determine which way this game goes. So, I thought our defensive energy was great. And I thought, we hit some shots and came out on that 6-0 run. And we kind of let them back in for a minute there. And then I think we kind of pulled. It's a little bit of a game of runs sometimes. But I thought that start of the second half was huge for just show we were ready to play intense basketball in the second half.
Other questions of Coach or John Petty? Use the raise hand function and we'll call on you. All right, we'll go back to Tyler. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is for JP. How good did it feel, man, to come out starting on all cylinders tonight, man, hitting your first couple shots, and then, coming back from last night? I know it didn't start the tournament the way you guys wanted to, but how good did it feel for you guys to have the night you guys did tonight?
It felt great just to come out, finally get in the rhythm, finally make some shots, like we capable of. Last night, even though we didn't start, we got together as a team like we supposed to. We talked about it, and, we just asked each other to look each other in the mirror, look ourselves in the mirror and ask, like, which way do we want this season to go? And as one of the older guys on the team, I feel like all our guys came out and responded well to that tonight.
Next question will be to Steve Moulton.
This is for John. I just an effort level. Was that kind of addressed? Because after hearing from Coach yesterday of getting to that second effort, if you will, tell me your thoughts on what was the difference yesterday to today, John.
That was most definitely. That was probably the number one priority from yesterday that coaches challenged us to respond to. Us, the coaches and us as a team, we knew that our effort wasn't where it's supposed to, where it was, how we practiced. So, you know, like I said, we had a talk last night. We told each other, look ourselves in the mirror, and just ask each other like, where do we want to go with this? So we came out tonight and responded well, and our guys brought energy. And like I said, coach always tell us, you know, you take care of the energy, everything else take care of itself. So it showed tonight.
Our next question will be of Andre Pareso of Rebel Report. Go ahead, Andre.
Hi, thank you. Congrats on the win tonight, Coach and John. This could be either for one of you two. Going into halftime, the score was tied, and the game was fairly close up until you guys started to make that run. What adjustments specifically, Coach or John, did you guys make as a team to go on that run during the second half?
The adjustment just makes we just had to put in another level of gear. We know we got another gear of energy, and we knew we could get to that level to push the lead. So we, like I said, the coaches on the bench challenged us and told us, you know, we got to take it there. If we want to win this game, we're gonna have to take it to another level, and that's what we did.
Anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, I went in at halftime. You know, we usually give the players the first 4 or 5 minutes together before the coaches walk in, and I went in to grab my kind of notepad to write notes. I heard the players talking about we got another level. We got to turn this up to another level. I think they did. You know, I thought our defensive energy picked up. We forced some turnovers, forced some misses, got some rebounds, got out in transition. We hit a few transition threes. Got to, you know, I don't know where Herb's dunk came in the middle of the run, but, you know, thought we got some transition buckets there in the second half that kind of helped break that thing open for us.
All right. Any other questions of either Coach or JP? All right. Thank you all very
Great,
much.
thank you guys.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.